Hi guys, I'm going to do my MUA haul today, and for those of you who do not know who MUA is, it's Makeup Academy. It's short for Makeup Academy, and they're out of the UK. I placed the order. It took about a week to get here. I had to go international, so that was rather quick. So I'm going to do a haul / small review. I did this a couple of times, so I'm going to go ahead and move forward with it because the video has been too long. I have to do it all over again. So here we go. I ordered 3 of the glosses. I can only find 2 because one is lost in my purse somewhere. But this is the MUA lip gloss. It has this kind of tip on it or whatever. It smells like bubblegum. All 3 of them smell exactly the same way, even though they're different fragrances. Different flavors, I'm so sorry. And they also don't have names, they just have shade numbers. So this one right here is shade 2, if that helps. It really is kind of glittery. Not Trick Camera. This one right here isn't as shimmery, and this is shade 3. Sorry, this camera. Okay, this is shade 3, if that helps at all. I'm doing this on a laptop, so it's kind of fuzzy, I know. I also ordered the eye primer, and it comes with the same type of little applicator or whatever. I've used this all week, and it's equivalent to e.l.f. What e.l.f. does, or any other primer I've ever used. I didn't notice that it was either better or worse. I also ordered 12 eyeshadows, and I'm going to go over those really quick. If you have questions, you can go on my blog if you need swatches or anything like that, because I have to move rather quickly, okay? This is shade number 23. Shade number 23. Okay. Okay, this I'm going to swatch for you. This is shade 31, Pearl. Sorry. Okay, this is shade 31, Pearl. And it's really shimmery. It's really pretty color. This one is 28, Pearl. And the colors comes in mattes and pearls. So when you order in, you have to be specific if you want the pearl shade or the matte shade. This color right here, which is so gorgeous, is shade Pearl number 5. Pearl number 5. Okay, this shade right here is going to be shade 27, Pearl. And as you can tell, it has a really shimmery type finish. Okay, I ordered 1 matte, and this one's it. And it's just your basic black, which is really black. I think it's almost equivalent to Max Carbon. It's real. That's the best black I have so far. This one right here is shade 12, Pearl. I'm so sorry. Yeah, 12, Pearl. And it's really a shimmery type color. It looks brown, but it has some like specks of blue in it. Okay. This one right here is shade 24 Pearl. And this is more on the reddish side. More red and pink together, kind of. Okay. This color here is going to be shade 11 Pearl. And that is very pigmented. I really like this color. This is a purple shade, and this is 21 Pearl. 21 Pearl. This one is another shade that I really love a lot, and this is shade 9. It is also purple. And that's how it comes out. It is super pigmented. All of these are. And last but not least, this is going to be shade 6. Sorry, shade 6. Okay. And as a comparison, let me do 2 very different colors. Sometimes these eyeshadows come in 2-gram containers. And some people are better with visuals. So I'm going to compare it to the MAC shadow. I'm going to compare the size to them. So you can kind of get a visual of the size difference between the MAC and the MUA. You get a lot of product and it's very pigmented. I'm not going to say, okay, it's as good as a MAC shadow. I'm not going to go that far. But from what I've seen so far, it is very satisfying to me. So if you want to see any of those swatches, you can check my blog. That's missweekendgirl.blogspot.com. And I'll leave it in the bar below. So you can check it out. Also, I got this thing right here. This is the Immaculate palette. And here it is. I actually got this palette for free. If you order on the site and you order 8 pounds, which is like, I think around $11, $12 for us. Every pound is $1.33 for us. I think $1.33 or $1.55. Don't quote me. But it's still fairly cheap. It's $2 for 2 grams of eyeshadow. You can't really go wrong with that. But anyhow, if you order 8 pounds of stuff, you get this for free. And this is the Immaculate palette. They have a lot of other palettes, but this one I think had the most in it. Anyway, I'm opening this up. It doesn't have a mirror or anything on top, but it has 24 shades. So I'm going to go right to left for you so you can see them up close. As you can see, I have been trying them out. Okay? It comes with a little 2-sided sponge applicator, which I took out. On the back, which I thought this was really kind of cool, it has a little chart. And it tells you, you know, what shade it is. This is shade, another side. Shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's all numbered out. So it can tell what shade it is. So you're like, oh, okay, that purple color. You can look on the back and say, okay, the purple color, shade 13. Okay, let me give you a little tip. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, you look on the back of here and it says, okay, shade 5 is going to be this black shade. See the black shade right there? Okay. So you turn it over and you look, and the black shade is in the middle at the top right here. Okay, the black shade I actually have is shade 20. Same shade, 2 different numbers. So I'm going to assume that, and I thought maybe that was just an isolated incident, but it's the same thing. Let me find another one. Like this purple shade. Make sure this right. Okay, so this purple shade over in the corner right here, it says this purple shade is shade 24. It is a perfect match to this purple shade, and this purple shade is shade 9 Pearl. So the shade colors in the palettes are totally different than the numbers on the individual shadows. So beware of that. So if you look online and pull it up and you like a shade in here, it's not going to match the single. I don't know what the logic is in that. That's just the way it is. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a note. Jot a note down, and I will get back to you. For specific swatches, you can, like I said, check my blog at missweekendgirl.blogspot.com. Till next time, I'm wearing my protective style, if you had not noticed. I'm going to try to do that for the next 3 months. The hair I got in today is the Ultra, whatever. The Bohemian Curl. I have a 10-inch at the top. 10-inch at the top and 12 at the bottom. Really simple. And, you know, my hair is out here. I just did a little twist out type thing in the top. So far I really, really like it. I hope when my hair grow out it'll be this big and full, but we can only dream. So, I use my 180 palette. Special. I used my 120 palette on my eyes this morning. I have the really, really hot pink in the inner tear duct, brown on the outside, and I have Max Rice Paper as my accent. On my lips, I have the NYX gloss, which I plan to do a review on in just a few minutes. So, that's about it. So until next time.